You may now enter the bunker.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Enter the Bunker. Fun challenges empowering you, the people, to survive and thrive in today's world. And today, we are going to be learning some new skills to help you have those skills to survive and thrive. Clown acts. Yes.
Clown acts, pretty much, right?
You don't want to be showed up by a clown, right? Those guys that can juggle things. Welcome, everybody. Yeah. So we're going to be learning some skills in regards to juggling today, is what I understand.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, let's go talk to the chat and see what they say. Hey, Darcy. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Jeff. Welcome.
Hey, Darce.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Jeff.
We were just having an interesting discussion about masks in the TikTok before the stream. Somebody told us about this face mask and
that has a fan on it and it sticks to their face like a suction.
yeah, and it's apparently like a snorkel mask.
How would you pronounce that word?
Ritzen?
It's R-R.
Yeah, R-R. Rittizan.
R-R-T-I-Z-A-N.
Yeah.
Go look it up.
So we were just
Later.
talking about that and talking about all the various adventures we have these days when you go shopping and you have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things that happen.
There
But
You're pretty much herded through the grocery store.
what was that?
The new link.
The new link.
Fresh new link that's in our TikTok bio and also on our YouTube bio.
Yeah, so
What? New link?
yeah, new link. So if you came here from TikTok or you visited our TikTok, you might have noticed the link in the bio led here. Today it's changed. Today we've introduced something new. Something which is quite exciting, something that you have probably learned about if you've been following this channel for some time. You may or may not know, but there is an alien located here in the bunker.
Hidden
In the lowest depths of this place. And for some time now, this alien has been spotted in parts of Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Some people have been able to find him. And today, you are able to have him hidden on you. Ooh. Yes. Now you can have the hidden alien personally on your personage.
It's so cool.
And if you click on the link in the bio in our TikTok, or the link that's, I'm assuming, in our
Somebody
YouTube.
should put it in the chat.
Yeah, then you'll be able to get a hold of one of these exclusive shirts which have been created here in the bunker.
And we're only going to make 100.
And there's only 100 that are ever going to be available.
Ever.
There's going to be, when you order this shirt, you're also going to be able to get your picture next to the actual alien. Yes. So that's part of what you get when you get this special shirt. It is the first of others that are going to be produced here at the bunker, but this is the first and exclusive version which is going to be made available. And looks like our producers have taken us to the site already. You can see the hidden alien if you look close enough. And then people are going to, so guys, if you're wearing this, girls are going to look closer at your chest, all right? And they're going to be like, what's that? What's that, right? It's like, oh, so mysterious. I like this guy, but I can't tell why.
I love the black on black.
Yeah, so there's also, like I said, when you order this, there's going to be a special experience attached to these shirts. They have been produced here from the bunker, so you can tell all your friends that you're wearing an original bunker shirt.
And speaking of friends, you can use the coupon code FRIEND and get $5 off.
Okay, so yes, there is a coupon code. I was going to save it for later, but since you gave it away, Kelly wants to have you save some money. Use the friend. Is it friend?
Friend.
Friend.
Enter the bunker/alien.
Yes.
.com/alien.
Enterthebunker.com/alien. Enter the coupon code FRIEND, and you could save some money and be able to get yourself an exclusive 1 in 100 shirt from the bunker. Did I cover it?
Yeah, nailed it.
All right.
Nailed it.
And that's 30 Canadian, so it converts to whatever.
Yeah, it's Canadian dollars, so that's like what, $15 American? Like,
I think it was
Pretty much.
when we looked.
yeah, it's like maybe 20 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and in euro, it's probably 15 now. It's like 15 euros.
Yeah.
Yeah. Australian, it's about
40
the same.
pounds.
So, yeah. 40 pounds. No, that's pounds. That's not euros.
I know, I said 40 pounds.
Yeah, there's British pounds. That's a particular currency. And then there's euros. That's another currency.
Good to know. Learn something new every
Okay,
day.
there you go. Yeah.
So,
All right.
these feel like elementary school beanbags. They're bringing back some memories.
Really?
Yeah, don't you think? Where'd you get these?
Now that I think about it, yeah.
Like, what's in them? There's like a bag or something in it. They're just beanbags.
They're just beanbags. They still have the tags on them. Can we rip them off, or are we going to be prosecuted for ripping them off, like all these tags say?
Does it really?
It just says new material only, registration number, and
I
that's
feel
it.
like the tags are gonna.
But you know when
mess
you
with
get,
me.
you know when you get like something brand new, and it's got these tags on it, and it says you must, do not remove, or you'll be prosecuted, and all this kind of other stuff.
Yeah.
Why?
It's it's yours. You
Why?
just bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Rip it off.
Yeah. Say no to the man that makes you not be able to rip these off. There, we did it. Come get us. Try if you
get
can.
us.
We're hidden in the bunker, so you
hidden.
can't get to
Okay.
us.
You'll never find us.
Yeah. Anyways, let's figure out this beanbag stuff. And you're going to learn with us today. We're going to teach you how to do this because if there's any hope in us learning it, then you can definitely learn this because Kelly and I are kind of pathetic. All right? So, if we can learn
not
it,
lying.
you can too. And you'll wow your kids, or you'll wow your girlfriend, or you'll wow
Boyfriend.
your boyfriend with your amazing
Husband,
new
wife.
skills, which you learned here at Enter the Bunker. So
In the bunker.
let's begin. How do we do this? Because I have no idea what we're doing here.
Yeah, me either.
So what you said a minute ago is mostly true.
Mostly.
You guys are going to be learning to juggle, and then much like the Rubik's Cube, we taught you how to do it, and you had 30 days to learn, and then at the end of the 30 days, you showed us how well you could do it. So
30
today,
days.
You're going to be learning to juggle. You'll have 30 days, and then whoever can do it the best or with the most, like if you can go with 4 balls or knives or whatever, however good you get, in 30 days we'll test you into a challenge. But we're not going to teach you, and you are not allowed to touch your keyboard.
You're touching it.
You can
No, I touch my
only-
mouse.
Are we allowed to touch our mouth?
No, you can't touch anything. You can only use tips from the chat.
Oh,
So the chat is going to teach you how to juggle, and if they don't know how to juggle, then they can give you whatever tips they see fit.
okay.
So you can learn to juggle now. Go ahead.
What? This is not helpful.
This seems
Okay, this isn't fair. Guys, so chat, I'm talking to the chat now. Help. If you can tell us how juggling is done, or if you can provide tutorials to us, then hopefully we can figure this out.
This is gonna be
If
fun.
they provide good links, I don't know if they can post links, I don't think they can, but if they, I will search what they tell us to search, and they can direct you in.
Jewel.
Okay, yeah,
Girls,
so if you tell us
put
what
in
to
a good
search for,
juggling link.
the producers will share it with us.
Yeah.
And it'll come up on the screen. You'll be thanked for helping us.
But links don't work, I don't think, in the chat, so they have to tell them the website or something.
Yeah.
Or tell us what to Google.
No, Steve, she does not got it. That was pathetic. That is not juggling. What were you doing? You were like literally just.
I was just going like this with 2 because I was getting ready to add the 3rd one in.
That's not working.
For some reason, I think I need to biff them when I get
So you're
the
supposed
3rd
to like go up and over like that. Oh, I'm hitting each other.
Apparently, that is a good start, Kelly. Talk to
Look,
Ian.
look, yay.
The guy who. Yeah, let's bring Ian in. He juggles chainsaws.
Who's Ian?
Oh, you're like, juggling's so easy.
They're going across like that. Look at that. I'm catching them both at the same time.
Whoa,
Right?
that's hard.
Yeah. See, she has it. That's not juggling. That's just 2. We got to get 3 going.
Cross
3.
them in the air, Kel. Start with 2. Like this starts, or
That's
do I
exactly
together?
what I was doing.
Like what he was doing?
Look what I was doing. Look what I can do.
Is that
Does
what you're
everyone remember that
supposed to
show?
do? I'm never
Who
gonna
here
be able
used to
do
watch
this.
Mad TV? That's a really old
Uh-oh,
show. I'm aging myself right now. Anyone watch Mad TV a long time ago?
You're supposed to start with 2.
anyone rem-
I'm looking for a good
Anyone
link right
remember
now.
Stuart?
It's like throwing the bag. It's like throwing the bag between the other 2 into the other hand.
You're supposed to start with. I got to scroll down. Okay.
Google the Library of Juggling. Alpha Prime, thank you.
Library of Juggling. Let's do Library of
Yes!
Juggling. Let's
Is
do
it
it.
a video?
Here we go. Okay. Library of Juggling. What is it? Library juggling is an attempt to list the
don't wanna
popular
read.
and perhaps not so popular juggling tricks in the organized place. Despite the growing popularity of juggling, who is it? Is it growing? Okay. Few websites are dedicated to collecting and archiving the various patterns that are being performed. So, judging by the look of this site, I think this was made in the 90s. I mean, like, maybe it was popular in the 90s, but this is a really old site.
Crossed arm shower, reverse crossed arm shower, frostbite. Those are additions.
So
As in
which one is
2015,
the
my
one
eyes are
for early, like, beginners? What's the beginner's strategy?
So, can somebody tell me, am I supposed to start off like this? Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I did that like a dozen times.
Where smoke came out of it?
Smoke? I didn't see that.
I think that's dust.
Is there smoke in these things? Hey, how come there's stuff coming out? Are you trying to poison us?
What is this?
I think they're just dust.
Are these from elementary school? Okay.
There's smart particulates that are like filling our air here and their dust here. It's like, I think the producers are
Watch.
trying to do something to us.
Look, did you see that? Watch.
Yeah, look at that.
There's smoke.
There's smoke.
They were originally used for cornhole, so they probably have a lot of dust on them.
For what?
Cornhole. Oh, and our Halloween event.
Oh,
kids.
these are our Halloween bags. Okay. So we had a Halloween event here last year where kids could be able to throw these bags into cornhole, was it? And win a prize.
My hands feel really dirty now.
Yeah, they feel pretty nasty. So what we've got here is basically, it's clear that they just took them and gave them to us. So we're actually circulating probably about, how many people did we have that day? That week? Hundreds
Yeah,
of kids.
Yeah.
At least like 200-300.
So we're circulating all their germs.
We got about 300 germs here, you know, that we're playing with. Thanks, guys.
But they're not, I brought these, so you're circulating my germs.
Oh.
Plus the 200 to 300 others that.
No, they're not, they're different ones from that.
So you played cornhole at your house.
Probably when I was like 6 years old, and they've been in the shed since then.
Oh yeah. So we got 20-year-old spores, mold, and fungus circulating here. Thank you very much. Okay. So let's do it. Yeah, mine's smoking too.
Yeah.
You give them like a quick throw to the ground, they're probably not.
Uh-oh. No, I'm okay.
Anyways,
So,
we'll survive.
all the
So-
skin cells. It's so gross.
So bad, yes. Thanks, Steve. Thanks.
Standing up, you're welcome to go over to your area here as well.
What kind of keyboards are those? Beauty and black.
These are N95 Corsair. What's the full? Corsair Gaming K95 RGB Platinum keyboard. They're pretty sweet. Yeah, highly recommended. These are our esports edition keyboards. So, okay, use this link.
Jewel, the links aren't working.
Jules wanting to share something. So.
Darcy, are you still here? Because, okay, all right, I'm going to ask you all a question. So, am I supposed to start, so say I start with 2, should I start the way Jonathan's doing, or should I start going like this? Like, those are 2 different things. At least tell us how to start.
This is,
My hands feel gross,
I'm just breathing it in.
right?
Yeah. This one's like just constantly coming out with stuff now.
Yeah, that's me too.
I'm gonna use this one instead.
I wish
I'm
the
just using-
chat could see it.
Yeah, it's hard to see in the chat,
Oh,
but,
maybe if I do it
but
against
this
my
is
black
like,
chair.
it's like cloudy in here now. It's crazy. You can see a little bit. Yeah.
We're so intrigued. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
So, viewers at home, are you juggling something like this? Are you able to do this?
how come you're not answering?
Because apparently this is like the first
Says
thing
who?
that you should be able to do.
Says who?
I don't know, the
Did you
chat
look
told
it up?
us.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, the
Oh,
chat said
Darcy
you need to be
said
able to do
that.
this, right? So I feel like I'm already juggling. I've nailed it. I get the star.
Peter Perry says he could teach us if he was here.
Oh, why don't you take a video and then we'll watch it?
Yeah, Peter Perry, take a video.
Yeah.
An instruction video and send it to us on Instagram or Facebook.
TikTok. We'll do a duo. What's that viewing with when you do it with somebody else?
Should I
duet.
Watch myself in the here.
Put it on TikTok, and we'll do a duet, and we'll learn how to juggle, and we'll get the whole world juggling with you. How about that? We'll do it. Send it to us on TikTok, and we'll do it.
Yes, John.
You need 3 going. Okay, here's a third. At what point do you throw the third one, though? I can throw 2 at a time, but I don't have 3 arms to be able to throw 3.
Jewel, where's that link, girl?
Okay.
She sent us to it on Instagram.
Oh,
3,
perfect.
2,
Smart
1.
thinking. Brilliant.
Oh, that didn't work.
So you throw 2 at once?
Oh, I think I'm starting to understand the concept a little.
I juggle my finances every day. Does that count? I think so.
Oh, that was close. Here we go.
I learned 2 bags, 1 hand, and then when you get that second hand, 3rd bag.
This is what Jewel said.
Okay, Jules, thanks so much. Learn about the ball. All right, we're learning. I will teach you how to juggle 3 balls in a cascade pattern. What's cascade mean? Once you learn how to juggle 3 balls, you can move on to different patterns and even onto different objects. This is my first instructable, so please comment and tell me if I'm doing something wrong. That makes me think that, I don't know. All right, before you start, you have to know that you will drop the bean as a lot. Everyone does, and you cannot let this get you down. If you have to practice dropping it until it doesn't bother you, but if you don't, then follow this first step. The first step is to familiarize yourself with your tool. Toss it around and decide if the ball is the right size for your hand. Note, if you have a square beanbag thing, use that as balls tend to roll. Okay, well we do. That's what we have. Step 2, the toss. So I think we got the feel of it, we got the smell of it, we got the feel of it, we're good. The toss. It's a very easy part of juggling, but it can be difficult to master. To start, you ready? Take 1 bean in your hand and throw it into the other. Doing the motion, your hand should move inward and slightly dip. What?
Inward. What? What does that mean?
Inward and slightly dip it. Dip it. Dip it.
Like that?
I feel like I'm moving outward, maybe. Okay.
You guys are throwing more than mine.
Supposed to toss it?
See this diagram?
Yeah, the diagram doesn't really tell me much. It looks like it was driven by a 4-year-old.
It was written by a 4-year-old too, I'd say, the canon. Written by me.
Okay.
Okay, during the motion, your hand should, oh, I already did that. Before you move on to the next step, you should be able to throw the bean with a similar arc every time, and it should end up close to your hand. Make sure you can do this with both hands.
Oh. So the trick is to have it go in the same motion every time, right?
And not move your hands. You don't want to move your hands a lot.
Right.
Is it all in the wrist, I wonder? All right,
Is it like the card tossing, where it's in the wrist?
that's what I mean.
Everything's in the wrist. Everything's in the wrist.
Okay,
Oh. Okay, so what was the second step?
higher and
We're losing
slower,
it.
exactly, you got it. I can't juggle, do a yo-yo. 1. More up, Kelly, you gotta have a curve to do it. Is this good?
Curve. What does that mean?
Yeah. Is this?
Okay, so I guess the reason you want to have the high, you need the altitude so that you have time for the other balls to fly.
I broke my wrist twice, I don't think I'll ever be able to juggle.
Really? I didn't know that. You broke your wrist?
Twice.
Really?
Yeah. And cried every night because it was so crappy. So
Oh, that's
itchy and just
brutal.
wanted to shower and it was just devastating.
Yikes.
So is this guy, Peter Perry, is this good? Yeah, he says yeah.
Okay, we're getting some confirmation from the chat that we're doing this right. So chat, I hope you're right. Now we've done stage 1. So what's stage
Okay.
2?
Step 3.
We're at 3 already? What about 2?
It was get the feel. You were too busy doing something, but it was get the feel of your thing. See if it's
Okay.
the right size for your hand. Okay, step 3. Once you have mastered the toss, it is time to try 2 balls at the same time. Start by throwing a regular toss from one hand to the other, just like in step 2.
Okay. Something tells me
This
that's very
time,
similar to what we were doing before.
Instead of just catching the ball, you must throw the second ball with your other hand. The hard part of juggling is not to panic and make a bad throw. Be calm and make a regular, just as the first ball passes the top of its arc. Now just catch the second ball and you have successfully mastered the only step in juggling. Practice until it is second nature. Note, this is not yet juggling, but you're almost there.
Okay,
So what?
like that?
I'm never gonna be able to do this. Yes, I can. Don't say can't. Don't say can't.
Yeah, you don't say never can, because then you never will.
John was close. That diagram's good.
No,
Right, you need the height so you can throw the other one in between the other two.
John, I think you're pretty close. You get a rhythm going there.
I know, I gotta be more consistent. The problem is I'm flowing all over the place.
I'm never gonna be able to do this. I'm catching with the same hand.
It's also a little hard in this studio setting, because the backdrop is like these bright lights and then this darkness. So it's like, as the bags go in the air, I see it, and then it disappears, and then it comes back. So,
What?
You guys want to stand over here to the right of Jonathan? We have cameras set up.
oh, it might be easier to do the standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of, okay, so we're gonna take our mics off. Okay, do we keep our mics on or off?
I took my mic off.
Kelly, just take yours off, and John, just put yours on the right side of the table.
Okay, yeah. Sorry guys, gonna be a little fuzzy for a second.
I'll mute them.
It's very directional, so it should point it right at me. Maybe there. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is this where we're broadcasting from? Hey, there we are. Okay. Okay, so we're starting with 2. This way. Which one's the? Think that one. Yeah.
Smoky.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're supposed to. Okay, that was. Here we go. Okay. Okay. No.
I'm not a good juggler.
You will be in 30 days.
Feel like I'm in a rhythm.
I thought juggling was a good idea when we were talking about it the other day. I disagree.
No, I gotta keep.
I thought we were gonna be juggling like. I thought you were gonna catch it.
That was funny. That was terrible. Okay. Let's try it. See, I keep moving my arms everywhere. I gotta find a way to do this in a way that I don't move them around. I'm getting the bags to where my hands are, and I'm just not keeping consistent with that. I feel like this kind of rhythm where I move around, I'm comfortable with it, but it's not correct. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at my hands and start looking in the air. And that way, I might.
That's what I've been doing actually.
When you do that, it looks like you know how to juggle.
Yeah. Now it looks like I juggle. It's closer. Nope. Oh, collision. Okay, let's try this. Up. See, if I use my peripheral vision, I don't overthink it, but I'm still going.
That's
over
what I
the
said,
place.
not to overthink.
I think you're the second one, John, you're going to get rather than letting it fall to your hand. So it's not in the air long enough.
You're giving him tips. Mida's not doing a good job.
You're still on. You're on step 3.
Oh, just destroy the studio, Bailey.
I'm sorry. I keep hitting myself in the face with them.
Why are you throwing it at your face?
I'm not meaning.
Is this some kind of like self-deprecation? Keep going all over the place. Whoa. Okay. All right. I don't think we're gonna get any better with 2 now. Do you
Yeah.
think we should move to 3?
Yeah.
I
so
can't
he
even get-
said,
It says to do this until it's second nature, and it's not even first nature for me.
So, Peter Perry says, you got it, John. Now you need to throw the third one up under the first one.
What?
Jeff said, you have it, Kelly. Peter said, Kelly, don't throw the second one over the first.
Where do you put it then? Under?
Under. So your first one arcs. When it gets halfway, your second one goes up.
But you don't throw it as high.
Are you supposed to, with the third one, pass it to the other hand?
They all go up.
Do you want to read step 3 here? I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, let's put it on the screen. What's step 3?
Okay, it says now that you've mastered an exchange, it is time to try 3 balls. This takes time and patience, but eventually you will get it. It's the same as step 3, but this time you have another ball. Start with the hand that has 2 balls in it. Now instead of catching the second ball, throw the third just as you did the second. Now catch the second ball, then repeat all of this step as if ball 3 were ball 1. Juggling is a simple pattern repeated over and over again. So, start with the hand that has 2 balls in it. Instead of catching the second ball, throw the third. Now catch the second ball, then repeat. So I think 1 goes up. That's
I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my god, I almost got it. Okay. Oh.
You were close.
I think I understand the technique now, so. I think I understand the technique. I just need to practice this.
So do you start with the first one that you throw? Does it want to have 2 in your hand?
You start with the 2 in the hand.
Okay, and throw 1.
And then you throw the first one, then you throw the other one, and then you throw the other one, and then you keep going.
so 2 of your balls are doing big arcs, and then the third one is just doing a little arc. I think.
Ah,
I think you're just throwing too far forward, Joe.
yeah. Oh, I'm forgetting about
this
this.
was a good.
1, 2.
Poor TikTok thinks this is the worst live ever.
Well, we got the cameras turned around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2. Why am I throwing it ahead of me? Okay, you're gonna throw up on camera?
No, I just want to throw 1 at the
Oh.
camera.
I should get like a bulletproof glass protector for the front of it.
Okay.
Wasn't her.
1, 2. Oh. 1, 2.
Oh my.
I can do this. 1, 2.
They shot down my idea of getting you guys to try it with knives
1,
first.
2. Whoa. We're moving on to knives after this.
I thought we were going to use bowling pins for some reason.
Bowling pins.
Yeah.
That would be painful.
Yeah, I know. I've been hit with one before.
Oh my.
Oh, wonder who's that?
Wasn't me.
Never.
Wasn't me.
I would never hit anyone with a bowling pin.
How to juggle 3 balls. Juggling, the noble art of jesters and fools. Here's how you can work your way up from juggling 1 ball to 3. You will need 3 balls to juggle, dexterity, and patience. Step 1. Step 1. Dexterity and patience.
Do you guys have those 3 things?
Step 1. Stand in a comfortable stance with your feet shoulder width apart and your elbows bent at about a 90-degree angle. Step 2. Start by practicing throwing one ball back and forth between your hands in a nice gentle arc. You want to keep your elbows in and your throws consistent with the ball arcing at about eye level. Using beanbags when you first begin can be helpful, since they won't roll away when you drop them. Step 3. You'll probably find that your throws go awry a little at the beginning, so keep practicing until you can throw the ball back and forth with your eyes closed. Step 4. Add another ball. With one in each hand, throw a ball as before and, before it comes down, throw the other ball underneath it so it lands in your other hand. Practice catching both balls. As you practice, alternate starting with either hand. Step 5. Put 2 balls in your dominant hand and 1 in the opposite hand. Toss the balls just as before, but add a third throw right before the second ball comes down. Keep practicing until you can make 3 throws and 3 catches. Step 6. Once you're confident catching all 3 balls, add a 4th throw and catch, and a 5th one, and so on. Don't look now, but you're juggling. Did you know juggling?
Guys at home, guys that are watching us, viewers, have you learned how to juggle at home? Are any of you getting this right? If so, do a TikTok and we will duet with you on how you got juggling. And we will share you with everyone that entered the bunker, and we will follow you on TikTok. You just got to do this video, and we will do all that.
Sorry,
and
it's so
all you got to
funny.
do is enter the word friend in our web store, and you can get the Secret Alien shirt.
I can't even do the first step.
It's so funny watching you throw that up in the air and then trying to catch it with it so far away from your hand.
Okay, I'm trying to do the whole keep the elbows at 90-degree thing, because I feel like that's some kind of secret technique that makes everything work. What the? Trying to help me. You did it.
All right.
Payback.
Now you can go practice, right?
Payback for the bowling pin. Am I actually getting it doing this? I don't know, the other guy on the video, he looked so much smoother. This doesn't seem right.
I think you're pausing in between as if it's 2 different steps where it's just one continuous motion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. You gotta do a continuous motion. So yeah, as soon as I'm catching it, I'm just like, okay, I'm done. So I need to keep on throwing it back.
Kelly looks like she's getting frustrated.
Kelly is. Because it said you should be able to do this.
Toss it away. Nope.
Toss it so high, toss it more gently.
They said
Don't worry so much about tossing it to the side, just toss it up.
I think it's practice with your eyes open until it's possible for you to do that, not practice doing it with your eyes closed.
This is so fun.
Good job, Jono. Okay, here we go. I'm doing this one.
Kelly, if you learn how to juggle, your kids are going to think you're the coolest mom ever.
Yes.
I can be cool in other ways.
Everybody watching today, we're teaching you how to be cool
How do you be cool
to
mom?
survive and thrive in today's world. Because if you're not cool, life is harder. Yes.
You're catching at the same time, John. I think that's going to be difficult once you have a third.
Well, I need to master just this technique first. And then once I can, so what I need to do is kind of
You showed them
do
slightly out
it
of
so that I'm
sync.
doing it at the same time, like doing it one after the other kind of thing. Is that what you're saying?
Because, well, one's in the air, you need to catch it and throw it again.
Like only holding one beanbag at a time. Have one in air at all times.
Okay, so maybe I should be trying this with one hand then. Isn't that a good idea?
I think that's like step 7. Once you can do it with 2 hands, you go to 1.
But it feels like
My English teacher in grade 8 that could juggle said that was easier to juggle than doing it with 2 hands. It was easier to do 2 in 1 hand than 3 in 2 hands.
I almost did it. Oh, I'm almost getting it.
I'm not.
Oh, gotta be consistent though. Dexterity, patience.
Bruce says, John's getting better. Keep the throw vertical so you don't have to reach for the descending ball. So it just falls into your hand.
You look like an unimpressed mom watching their kid at soccer practice.
Wait, up, up.
I'm trying to see if that helps.
Up,
Seems to be going
up,
pretty.
up. Oh, keep throwing it ahead of me. Okay. Okay, keep trying.
Why are you zoomed in so far?
Let's just get some of that dexterity on camera. Well, why don't we right now?
Chad is discussing how unimpressed Kelly looks.
Oh!
Sorry, guys. You still
Okay.
make me smile, though.
Come on. I gotta do more than 2. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2. I know, you gotta go straight up. I understand what you're saying. It was Steve that said that, right? 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brutal. Okay. Let's try again. What is this?
Was that too far?
You hit me. Let's try this again. No, I keep hitting me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay, I gotta stop. 1, 2.
How does the new...
I gotta go past 3. 1, 2, 3.
How does the new A&W coffee compare?
1, 2, 3. 1.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the furthest I've gotten. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1. No. This is stuck together. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. 2. Okay.
Well, luckily you guys have 30 days to master it.
Yes, thank you.
You can return to your desk.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
There you go. Try that.
All right.
Okay, we're unmuted now. Welcome back. You saw what happened, chat. Number 1 at a time. Okay, 1 at a time. What did we learn?
I'm just getting caught up on some chat.
Yeah, chat, so we're getting there.
Oh, we haven't done this for a while.
Well, because
I guess we haven't really been doing. No, we could have did it on the Rubik's Cube one.
Rubik's Cube, we learned. We haven't done this in a while. Okay, chat, what did we learn today?
Oh.
Share with us what you feel you've learned today with this little trick.
Yeah, what did you guys learn?
We have taken your input and have attempted to learn how to juggle over the next 30 days, we are going to continue to attempt to get better at it and then see if at the end of the 30 days, either one of us can juggle.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating too, but I'm wearing a sweater too, so that's expected. It's actually really cold here. It's cold today, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I put on my hoodie. But it's pretty warm in the bunker.
Your hoodie matches the.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I match.
I should have
with
one too, and then we'd be like.
Yeah. So,
All right.
what did we learn?
Yep.
Chat, share with us. What is the #1 lesson that
Practice
you learned
makes
today?
perfect, says Jewel.
Go to enterthebunker.com enterthebunker.com/alien. And if you use the coupon code FRIEND, you will get a discount
$5.
on this exclusive merch, which is first time being offered here at Enter the Bunker, and it is only 100 in existence in the entire world.
Yeah.
You will have one of the hidden aliens, yours, which will be a hit at parties. It'll be a hit with the girls. It'll be a hit with your kids. It's just,
It'll just be a hit.
you'll just be super cool.
It will.
Yeah.
What did we learn? Juggling is hard. That is true.
Practice makes perfect. And Kelly learned that the word dexterity is not something that applies to her.
True story. Not going to disagree to that at all.
Well, do you know what dexterity is now?
I do now.
Okay, so we've learned what dexterity means today.
Yep.
That's something we learned today. We also know that this takes patience, something Kelly also does not have.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Are you going to have patience for this? No. Okay. So
I'll try.
You'll try?
I'll try. I try.
Actually, once I got to where I was able to,
you started off doing pretty good.
like once I started to get to where the one-handed thing, I started to actually get kind of excited, and I just kept going. Right? It's almost like the Rubik's Cube where like people get addicted and keep going.
Well, remember I told you, like,
you said
I
you were
really
just like,
enjoyed
yeah.
it. And I actually enjoyed practicing. And if work was like whatever, I'd just take 5 minutes and be like, hey, Jake, and just learn a couple things off him
Yeah.
for a few days. Yeah.
You know what I watched yesterday?
What?
It's a Netflix documentary. Have you seen
Is
it?
it called Social?
No, it was called like Cube Speedsters or something like that.
Okay. No, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that?
No.
It's 40 minutes. It's about the fastest Rubik's Cube like guys in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And apparently the guy who had the world record, well, the guy who had the world record is this Australian kid.
Yeah.
He did it like, I can't remember what it was. It was like 4 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
But then this other
watch.
kid came up. He was like, what is that condition? Oh no, I can't think of it now. Man, I can't think of it now.
What?
That condition.
That
Lots of kids have it. Man, a total brain block. Anyways,
condition that lots of
it is an idiot savant. It is. You know what an idiot savant is?
No.
Do you know what an idiot savant is?
An idiot savant?
It doesn't. I know it sounds bad, but it's actually not bad. It's like Rain Man. Remember Rain Man?
No.
You haven't seen the movie Rain Man?
No.
Okay. So,
John was like, get off the show.
okay, we're totally losing her here. Well, Rain Man's actually kind of an old movie, but in that, the guy was an idiot savant. He was able to like just instantly count stuff, you know?
Okay.
Like you can like take a deck of cards and throw them in the air, and he'd say,
Asperger's, somebody said?
okay, no, it's not like Asperger's. No, oh, no, it wasn't Asperger's. It was, come on, like so many kids have it. I can't think of it. You know, a lot of people think that if you get your immunization, it causes autism. Why can't I think of that?
Oh, look, somebody just said autistic.
Yeah. So the kid who's he was a champion for a long time.
Yeah.
And he was autistic. And as a kid, they gave him a Rubik's Cube, and he just instantly went and just started going crazy into it, right?
Wow.
He ended up beating every record that the Australian kid had, because like for the longest time, he was like unstoppable. Nobody came close to him.
Really?
And then this autistic kid comes up and just totally wipes out his records all across the board.
Yeah.
He only held on to like one record.
Holy.
And then there was 1 year where he came back and became the world champion again. So, and it was only by like 0.3 seconds.
Right.
Like that was the difference.
And
right?
they do keep track like of those milliseconds. I think when we watched the video the other day, it was like 4 point, and then it was three decimals.
Because they just like, they got that little hand thing. It's
Yeah.
just like as soon as they're done, just like stop it.
They
right?
put their hands on it, yeah.
So
cool.
it's a pretty cool documentary. It's on Netflix. It's called Cube Speedsters, I believe.
Bruce Smith's seen it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise.
Oh, Rain Man. Yes. That's Rain Man. You haven't seen that movie, really?
No,
Oh, you'll probably like it. You should see it.
I should.
Yeah, it's an older movie, but it's all about brotherly love. It's
Yeah.
pretty nice. Right?
Oh.
It's got a nice message. Other than the gambling, don't do that.
Okay.
We're having
Yeah.
a discussion.
Yeah, I see.
So if you order the site, everything on the site is in Canadian. And when you order, so like if you're from the US and you order a shirt, it'll show that the full price is $40 because it's $30 plus $10 shipping, but that's in Canadian, so it's actually like $26 US. And I'll try to get it if you're in the US to show that conversion, but if not, it'll show up on your credit card when you order that it was just 26 American rather than 40. But I'll see if I can get it geo-based so it shows your regional currency.
Yeah, we should be able to enable that.
I'm pretty sure I can. I just haven't done it yet. But if you
We'll get
order
there.
now, it will show up in your native currency. So it says $40. It's actually 26 American.
If you're in the USA.
Yeah, and it's $5 shipping domestic for us. So.
There you go.
And $5. So you get free shipping if you use code friend.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you
Free
go.
shipping. If
You're
you're a
welcome.
friend, use the code friend. Free shipping. Boom.
You guys want a hint as to what you're doing Friday?
Yes. What is Friday?
It's Friday. Well, I'm going to show you.
What's
So this commercial has been on just about every video we've watched over the last
Cold War?
week, and I'm annoyed by it. So
Cold War. Wait, what?
How does the new A&W coffee compare? Let's do a taste test to find out.
I prefer this one.
This one.
I like this one a lot better.
You didn't choose A&W. You actually chose our new blend of coffee.
Rich. That's delicious.
Enjoy any size coffee for just $1 at A&W.
What kind of taste test is taste testing against your own product?
So that video has been every pre-roll ad that I've seen over the last week. So we're going to test it. We're going to get,
Where are you going to get some of the old coffee?
I don't think we've decided for sure, but we'll get A&W.
McDonald's, Tim Hortons.
Hortons,
Oh.
Starbucks, now. Maybe some fresh.
I can tell you who's going to win already. Do you know who's going to win?
Yep.
Who's going to win?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. McDonald's is going to win on the coffee, hands
Yeah.
down. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Starbucks now too.
Oh, Starbucks is disgusting. Yeah,
Break your
McDonald's will
bank.
win. Yeah. I've never cared for Starbucks. I don't know
Ooh.
why. I don't know why it's so popular.
Somebody said they just ordered.
How come everyone's getting chat messages and I'm not?
I think because I banned you last time because you lost.
You banned me
So
again?
you might have to wait a day.
Really?
You're getting some though.
This is from a while ago.
Scroll down.
There's nowhere else to scroll.
Oh, weird. Refresh.
Oh, refresh.
Anyways, awesome possum. Thanks for your order.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now I can see all the chats.
There you go.
There we go. So yeah, I think McDonald's will win. I think everyone who's going to have this shirt,
Yep.
it's going to be crazy cool.
It is.
Yeah. Take a TikTok and we will duet with you
Yep.
with your alien,
We will.
and we will follow you back.
We will. And if you try juggling, we'll duet you with that too.
And we will duet with your juggling to help us to figure this out within the next 30 days. That's our 30-day challenge. It is going to be going up on our website. We will be figuring out. Well, I think we'll keep on sharing things to do with juggling
Yeah.
throughout the month.
Yeah.
So if you follow us on our website, enterthebunker.com, not just YouTube, we post our videos there as well. So you'll be able to find all kinds of all our content. Pretty much on YouTube is on Enter the Bunker, and then also the merch and specials that we have are also available at Enter the Bunker. So
Yes. Check it out.
enterthebunker.com.
And the /alien.
The merch will ship by I forget the date, but it'll ship. It won't ship like right away, but it'll ship soon.
It'll ship soon.
Pre-orders.
Pre-order. Okay.
Yeah, we're very low stock right now, but we've got a bunch more. We've got the rest of the 100 coming.
Yeah.
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 So we have the Minion aliens creating the shirts still, and yeah, the Minions are working as hard as they can with their little tiny hands to create your shirts.
But all the dates are in the. So when you order, you can see the date.
Oh, perfect.
That's
You get
okay.
all that info. All right. Oh yeah, Friday.
Department
oh yeah,
of
we already,
Labor, I'm
you already
kidding,
told
by
us.
the way.
So
Okay.
we're trying coffee on Friday.
And we're going to be trying coffee on Friday. If you're a coffee drinker, if you're a coffee lover, you're definitely not going to want to miss that one.
Right.
We hope you can join us in that. Maybe you'll have your fresh cup of joe with us. Join us that day with your cup of joe.
Is that what coffee's called? A cup of
Yeah.
joe?
I like that. Do you remember the movie Monsters vs. Aliens?
Yes.
Do you remember the character that plays the president?
Yes.
You remember he had like the nuke right next to the coffee maker?
Yes. I maybe not remember that, but.
And he's like, and he drinks the coffee like, that's a good cup of joe. And they're in the middle of a crisis, and that's all he's thinking about.
How good that is. That's what we'll be thinking about Friday.
Yeah.
We should have some baked goods to go with those coffees.
Oh, baked goods.
Wait, it's Friday. I usually bring baked goods
Yeah,
on
you
Friday.
usually bring donuts and muffins.
I brought donuts last week. It was a treat.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we will see you Friday.
Yeah.
Don't forget
See you
to
Friday.
subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button. Like this video, by the way. And
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell so that you don't miss the notifications for this. If you're following us on TikTok, be sure to follow us there also. We are going to be we continue to post all kinds of videos on TikTok throughout the week.
Yeah.
And we also have other content that's on Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to follow us all over social media, you'll get lots more of your Enter the Bunker fix, and you won't miss another episode. So we will see you on Friday. Until then.
All right.
All right. Take care, everybody.